Hello everybody. I am back. After 5 failed attempts, I am back, and that stupid cutscene keeps replaying. We will get there, but I need to talk first, so let's do it. Hi. It's been maybe over a month. Can't remember. Last thing I did was Mario Golf. It was a hell of a game. And now, the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, I think, may have come out the week that I released my golf videos. Game is here. Everybody's been saying it's bad, but it has motion controls, and that's right up my alley because I love motion controls. I plan to make my channel all motion controls from here on out. Just kidding. But regardless, getting back to what's at hand here. It's going to be a lot of changes to my channel. You may notice, of all of you who don't watch my videos, you may notice that this was not accompanied by a stream. And that is because I will no longer be streaming my YouTube content. I will only be recording it and then streaming on the side. So that's why I will stress more than ever to follow me at twitch.tv/Milloft. I'll leave the link in the description. Stop playing, you stupid cutscene. Alright. Number 2 thing to note is that I'm really trying to let you know that things are going to slow down. I'm starting college in the fall, so things are changing. It's not going to be the way it was, and I'm already running out of time because we need to start this game before I reach the half-hour mark. It's just going to be schedule change. 1 video per week. It's what I record on Sunday, hopefully more heavily edited since I'll have more time to work with the footage. Obviously, this week's is going to be a lot less edited because, again, I'm a busy guy. I'm going away this week on the day that I typically would edit. So I will do my best. No guarantees. But I also have to put together another video, which will... Wait, why am I telling you guys all this now? I should have just waited until the update video. Well, this is now an update video. Yeah! So, long story short, 1 video per week. Half an hour long. If you don't like that length, deal with it. I don't care. As I will be doing a lot more series, they're just easier to do. What else? You're going to see a lot less multiplayer games as me and my friends go to college. Yeah, I think that covers all my bases. So anyway, we're playing Skyward Sword. I talked about that already, I think. I'll find out later. Let's let the cutscene play, because I will narrate this. Oh, perfect timing. This is the tale that you humans have passed down through uncounted generations. It tells of a war unmatched, scale of ferocity. I butchered that already, the likes of which would never be seen again. One dark day, fateful day. The earth cracked wide, and the malevolent forces brushed fell the fissure. Holy crap, slow down, Nintendo. They mounted a brutal assault upon the surface people, driving the land into deep despair. They burnt forests to ash, choked the land's sweet springs, and murdered without hesitation. They did all this in their lust to take the ultimate power protected by her grace, the goddess. These breaks are so jarring, man. Like, 1 second you're going too fast, and now you're taking huge breaks. Like, the power she guarded was without equal. Handed down by the gods of old, this power gave its holder the means to take any desire or reality. Such was the might of the ultimate power that the old ones placed in the care of the goddess. To prevent this great power from falling into the hands of the evil swarming the lands, the goddess gathered the surviving humans on an outcropping of earth. She sent it skyward, beyond the reach of the demonic hordes, beyond even the clouds. With the humans safe, the goddess joined forces with the land dwellers and fought the evil forces, sealing them away. At last, peace was restored to the surface. Man, this soundtrack is like popping off. It's like, this is the most epic thing you're ever gonna experience. Oh, sorry. This is a tale that you humans have told for many ages, generation to generation. But there are other legends, long hidden away from memory, that are intertwined with this tale. Now a new legend bound to this great story stands ready to be revealed. A legend that will be forged by your own hands. Nintendo, you're breaking the fourth wall, man. Stop. Alright. So, we begin. Let's press A. Wing, loft, boft, scoff. Alright, so we are here, and we're just gonna go with Loft, since I already have an account under Milloft, because I kind of got started last night trying to get a hand at the controls, and I was using the button controls, but for this, I will be using the hand controls. Oh, cutscene, forgot. Crap. I will show you guys footage later. I will take footage to make sure you understand that I am using hand controls. Or motion controls, that's it. Yo, calm down, Jamal.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. This is silent. The soundtrack to this game just always popping off. It knows how to get you going on an adventure. Zelda games are all like this, but this game in particular is a good rival for that of Wind Waker, my absolute favorite Zelda game, which they refuse to port to this stupid console. Just bites her hand off. It's just like, ah! I will make comments on this later, but character design, that's a big thing in this game that, like, I have strong opinions and then soft opinions about. I like how much this game... Rise, Loft. Oh, this is a robot. Rise, Loft. The time has come for you to awaken. Just making an auto-tuned robot. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. Yes, I will be voice acting everybody in this game. The time has come for you to awaken. Loft. He's so mad. He's like... He got woken up by the bird. Good comedy, Nintendo. Good comedy. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? You don't need to be a asshole about it. Rise and shine, Loft. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Aw, it's sweet because they actually love each other in this game. Oh my gosh, wait, so you can actually use the joystick to, you know, fun thing about the button controls. You have to use whatchamacallit, you have to use L to change the camera, but luckily I don't have to do that anymore. Alright, let's get it going. We have only... I'm not doing this forever, so I'm just gonna... I know how to play the game, just let me play the game, man. Oh, I forgot you can't, like, run properly inside. Bum 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 Sorry, this song is like, this is top tier music from Nintendo right here. I gotta talk to this guy. Hey, Loft, up here! Good morning to you, Loft. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Target me and we can have a quick chat. Excellent. Always remember you can target someone to talk to them easily. And even when there isn't anything to target, it's a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. Oh, but it's a little silly for me to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come up here and join me? You should climb up if you dash up to a box, and don't you think I'm gonna keep trying climbing up here? I don't like, oh my gosh, is this reversed? Oh, it's reversed. That's why it was so jank. What are these camera angles, man? What are we doing? Alright, guy. So what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Loft? It's morning? Bro, you could have convinced me it was the middle of the day. I'm not gonna lie. Oh? You have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, isn't she? Wow, everybody... everybody knows about this relationship. Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gabe They did that on purpose. They did that on purpose, I guarantee you. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gapora, has a pet named Mia. And well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? How do you see her? There's 3 walls in your way, but alright. The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I want to get back to this later, but what preparations? I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I put a fresh set of clothes. I just put on a fresh set of clothes and well, you see, oh, you're too good to climb on it now that you've showered and what, just because I got right out of bed and don't ever change until I get my hero costume, you think, oh, forget it. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? I'm a great guy, so you're welcome. Fantastic! So you'll do it? I just said yes, what the hell's wrong with you? I know you're in a hurry, so I'd really appreciate you taking the time to help. Don't tell me. I know. I'm not even gonna bother. Can I skip this? All right, cool. Ah, yes. I'm sorry. How do I leap? Oh god, that's so disturbing. Oh, you're kidding. I didn't have problems with this last night. I guess button controls are better. It's funny, I play so many games, so many of these games at this point that like basic building blocks of the game are so familiar now that I instantaneously know what to do. When I first booted up this game last night, I played it just like this. I am not kidding. I did not waste any time. I actually did it faster because I didn't fall off the ledge. It's really that simple. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nice work! Just give him the Wii announcer voice. Nice work!
Nice spare!
Nice work. You brought her back safe and sound. No duh. What do you think? I'm gonna chuck her back to you like a football? Guy, this isn't the Olympics. "2020 Tokyo Olympics." I'm definitely making a joke on that now. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Loft. I love the fact that you can just name your character whatever you want. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Yeah, you really should. That thing's gonna die. Why do you have a cat on your waist? Somebody else noticed that. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Goddess. Oh my gosh, I'm wasting so much time. I believe Zelda's there with him, so you should hurry along. Oh yes, I should give you a reward. It's not much, but please take this. Nice. Don't tell the others. This man bribed me not to tell other people that I was getting money for him. Alright, bye! Can I just like run into this? Yes, I get it. I know how this works. Just... Zelda, I'm coming! Alright, cutscene. This is the best cutscene. So, character design. I honestly should talk about my relationship with this game first, but I kind of want to talk about character design first. I hated it at first. I hated characters that, oh, youth guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, bring light to the land. Hey, good morning, Loft. I'm glad to see my Loft Twin got you out of bed. I hate this girl. I mean, she's great. But shut up. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this Oh, do I? It goes faster if I hold that. Okay. But look at this instrument. And look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in this ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. Don't you think? Say that. Say that right now. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first one to see me like this, Loft. This soundtrack, man. Listen to this. So good. So, how do I look? Oh, I'm so tempted to roast her, but I'm a really nice guy. I'm playing the nice variety here. Nice costume. No, I hated her at first and I roasted her when I started, but now for some reason I have fallen in love with Zelda. In this game in particular. Huh, I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Loft. I am wasting so much time. Alright, old man voice. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Is that too similar to the last guy? There you are, Zelda. Are you prepared for today's ceremony? Should I try for Dumbledore? Should I try to put Dumbledore in here? Oh, hello, Father.
Ah, Loft. You're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. Ha 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 ha. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. No, you are probably still sleeping. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. So give it your best out there. Man, he's really playing up those favorites.
Yes, about that. I love how, like, excited he is to see her talk, even though you can tell she's doing that, like, typical anime pointy finger thing, you know. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Wow, thanks for the faith, Zelda. Love you too. Recently, Loft hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. I love how he's, like, in pain. Did you see that expression a minute ago? He's like, words hurt too. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. Seriously, let off, man. This is our protagonist. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. I'm gonna run out of time.
No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to the bird. His bird. The bird. Bird is the word. Victory will not come easily.
And as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. Oh? Oh? And you should know better than to fret about him. You see, Loft and his Loftwing... Oh, I forgot that they were called Loftwings. And this is Sky Loft. This game is made for me.
Share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it.
As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. But the first meeting between Loft and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It was a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Loft and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Bro, Zelda sent her bird, don't fall asleep. Come on, man. We're in the middle of a cutscene. You okay, dude? Do I need to, like, call help? Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Loft and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo! This contest... Oh, sorry, I'm about to switch voice. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become knights at Skyloft. If Loft doesn't fly fast enough during that race, what if Loft messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you're worried about Loft. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I give you my permission to marry her.
Hey!
Listen, Loft, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. I love how they have like little docks all around the island because they know that people fly. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the ledge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense the presence of your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Why am I pausing? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! She's straight up gonna kill him. This is why I didn't like her at first. Like, she didn't seem like a normal... Oh, I didn't pay attention. I mean, I know how to do it, but I should have said the line. He's going to die. His bird sure is taking a long time. Why did I predict exactly what he'd say? Something's wrong! Action music! Dang, she caught him in split second. I mean, she... Hang in there, Loft, I got you. Are you two alright? I love how, like, nonchalant he is about it. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so... Oh, crap. I skipped a line. This is very odd, Loft. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master. It's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Loft? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Loft, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftling, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, this is a... Loft, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I could never stay mad at you. You're so pretty. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get so late? If I recall correctly, this year instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Loft, you should explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Loft asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Loft, run along and tell the and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. I only have 10 seconds left. Okay, so that this doesn't go on forever, let me quick explain my relationship with this game. I first played it back in 2015 when my friend was trying to get me into the Legend of Zelda series. This game was probably the most recent to come out, and he was like, here, play this. It's a surprisingly good game, and it is a good game, but I was really turned off by 1, the motion controls, 2, the graphics, and 3, you know, the fact that it wasn't Wind Waker, because not even 2 years later, I would complete the Wind Waker, and I'd be like, Zelda games are awesome, and this is the best one. Now, the big thing is, a lot of people are saying that this game is, like, this re-release is really bad, and they may be entirely correct. I honestly have no clue. But I'm going to be very straightforward with you guys. I needed content, and this is a great way to get content. As soon as I won't be putting the footage in this video proving that I'm using motion controls, as we haven't gotten the sword yet, which is like coming up. It's literally, I think, the next part of the game for us, but it will be in video 2. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of I Can't Save Money for My Life. Yeah.